Hello, I am Raina McKenzie, and welcome to the Shadow Alchemist Tarot. Today I am going to be pulling cards for all signs, and this reading is going to give you a little bit of insight, like, I don't know, what you don't see coming in this holiday weekend. In America, we are coming up on Independence Day weekend. So there's a lot of plans, a lot of celebration, a lot of hanging out with friends and family. And you just never know what can come to the surface when, we're mixing with those kinds of energies, especially right around a new moon. Um, so I'm going to go ahead. Let's see. I've been working with this mermaid oracle, but yeah, I'm going to stick with it. All right. So this is going to be for all signs. I'm going to pull an oracle card for every zodiac sign and a few tarot cards to get some insight into what you don't see coming. A song of the siren, the call summoning. Okay, so you're being called to something. Maybe you're being called to a guide. That's for somebody, an ally, a mentor. It's time to acknowledge the call of the siren and move towards a guide, a mentor, an ally. That's something specific to somebody, if that resonates. So every sign, if you have, oh, look at that, telepathy, twin flame. Uh, Look at your birth chart and see where your sun, moon, rising, and Venus falls. Depending on those placements, you could be looking at a few different zodiac signs here. There could be messages in each one of those for you if you have those in four different zodiac signs. So make sure you stick around to the end. Origins, freedom, stepping into power. So sun, moon, rising, Venus in each zodiac sign. That's what we're going to be pulling. Let me clear off its table a little bit. So remember, not every message might be for you. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Um, I would love to hear your comments, so make sure you drop your comment below. And if you resonate with this message, make sure you give me a like. Feel free to share it with somebody that might get some insight out of it. And you could always do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. That does me a lot of good. That way you'll never miss a reading by the Shadow Alchemist. All right. So let's see here. Right. All right, where we're going. I think I'm gonna go with this deck. The Hanged Man, stuck between a crossroads, needing to make a decision, make a choice on a new path for somebody. Keep hearing that song, Crossroads. All right. All right. So we are in the home sign of, oh, there's a card here. What is this? a different deck. Yeah, someone's getting a new the new relationship for somebody. Um, that resonates with you. Uh, so we are starting off with Cancer. We are in the home sign of Cancer, fourth house, house of home. Cancer, what is coming in this weekend? Yamaya. This is origins, freedom, and power. This is about returning to your roots. Um, you could be freeing yourself from something. Let's see here. The moon rules, Cancer, temperance. Wow. Okay. Five of cups, nine of pentacles. Okay. So what's going on here is, okay, you are freeing yourself from loss. Um, you can see here there's three spilled cups, and right behind him is the two of cups still standing. So you could be leaving a third party situation. You could be freeing yourself, reclaiming your power, and turning to a new relationship where you feel confident in yourself. I feel like the Capricorn new moon or the Capricorn full moon 2 weeks ago might have shed some light on this for you. You might be having some doubts right now, but just know that you're protected, and it is safe to go ahead and move towards this new journey, Cancer. All right, Cancer, that's awesome. Moving towards a new relationship. All right, Leo, energy field adjustment, aura cleansing, and health. All right, Leo, where are we going? Page of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Page of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. So I don't know if you've recently cleansed yourself of karmic relationship. Maybe you were in a relationship that ran its course. You could be moving towards an earth sign. You could be showing up as the Page of Wands, right? Seeking like new creativity, new life force energy with the energy field adjustment. Um, you could have just overcome some kind of health battle. And I feel like with the Wheel of Justice, this is like divine, fated events, destined events. It's also like the Wheel of Justice, right? So the karmic Wheel of Justice. But just now, I like how Page of Wands and Pentacles, like look how they're looking at like this new creative endeavor. You could be starting a new business, and seeing something from a new perspective. You could be stepping into energy work. And if you are manifesting something like that, I don't feel like this is a relationship, actually. I do feel like you might be stepping into a health career, a holistic health career, um, doing energy healing. You could be like, becoming a Reiki master, um, and be like actually starting a practice around energy cleansing. And if that's the case, Spirit says go for it, because what's coming in is the 10 of Pentacles for you, Leo. So whatever you're choosing to do right now is going to have extremely abundant results. So go, Leo. That's awesome. All right, Virgo. What do we got for Virgo? Virgo, transparency, honest, authentic, genuine, present. All right. So, are you needing to be more transparent with someone or with yourself? Are you following your authenticity? Okay. So it looks like Virgo, you have put in a lot of time and a lot of effort into building something, potentially with a King of Swords, which is a Aquarius Pisces individual. Or you could be building a future with an Aquarius or Pisces. Truth. This the King of Swords brings truth, and this transparency is honest, clarity. So some kind of clarity is coming through. We have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords here, which is swift action. There's some anger and rage here. Strength. Have courage. There's the Aquarius card. Yep. You hear how it's in my throat. Have courage to confront the truth. Have courage to confront the truth. You have been building something with someone, and I feel like it's not going well. And it's time to take action, right? And move in a different direction. Like if you look at okay, so this person is facing one way. The knights are facing another. So maybe you're going towards building something new with somebody else. Someone else that is very much aligned with who you truly are. And you are being told to be courageous and strong in your endeavors. And as long as you are living authentically to yourself and you're being honest with yourself, um, there's no reason to doubt this decision. It is important to be present and to be grounded right now. Just know that past experiences does not shape future outcomes. So if you're getting over something, or breaking free from a past version of yourself, just know that this is the right thing to do. There's great healing here. There's great healing energy in being and aligned with your true self. So, Virgo, you are on the right path and you are being told to move forward. All right. So Libra, what do we got for Libra? Experiments, manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, and arrogance. Libra. All right, let's see. What do we got for Libra? Two of Swords, Queen of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So, manipulation of nature and forcing change. So with the Two of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, there's a lot of resistance here. Um, it's like this is like avoiding the truth. This is actually like closing off your heart, not being true to yourself. You might be forcing yourself into something that you're really not comfortable with. Somebody could be manipulating you. The Queen of Swords is here and the Knight of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords is stone cold truth and can be very arrogant. The Knight of Pentacles is slow, methodical, not missing a beat, not missing a step, um, taking like an action plan, so doing things like the right way. So you could be moving away from. I just think it's weird. I have like, okay, I'm gonna pull another one here. Nine of Cups. What do you wish for? What are you wishing for right now? What are you wishing for? You're stuck. You're stuck. So you have to release control and accept what's true. Stop trying to force anything. Know that you can't control anything or anyone outside of yourself. You can only control yourself. So, like, what is coming up right now? What's coming in? Okay. Be present. No knowledge is no magic. No knowledge, no amount of arrogance. It's not worth it. Like, stop experimenting with somebody. It's like you keep trying to do something different here, but you keep getting stuck. It's almost like, okay, it's like you're stuck in a karmic pattern. Yes. Okay. So, karmic justice, Saturn retrograde. Um, you are repeating patterns and you keep trying to manipulate the same situation by tweaking different like things, but essentially you're not taking any different action. So until you take a different action, things are not going to get any smoother. You're still going to be met with control, resistance. Um your heart's closed off and you're stuck in stagnation. So until you release control and surrender control, um your wishes want to come in. Like spirit wants to give you everything that you want, but you have to surrender. Libra. Surrender control. You can't control everything. All right. Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Um, Tonkamancy is that's so weird to say. All right. Well, this is fitting for Scorpio. This is like shell magic, so shell divination, wisdom of the shells. So, are you traveling to the ocean this weekend? Are you going to be by the beach where there's lots of shells? I feel like shells, like the conch shell, right? You can like put it up to your ear. You can hear the ocean, right? I used to do this all the time when I was a kid. And I feel like you get like messages of the sea that way. You use shells as like throwing bones or like ruins in some way, shape, or form is what is coming through. Okay. What about tarot on this? We got the Two of Pentacles, Hierophant, the High Priestess, and Death. There's your wow. Okay. There's your card, Scorpio. Death. Death to rebirth. What are you trying to rebirth here? Is it a spiritual union? Is it a spiritual partnership? You've been going back and forth, wondering if this person is ever going to come into you or if your person's going to show up. You're contemplating something, you're juggling. You're going back and forth, right? And it's weird. Okay, look at this. You see how like the Hierophant is almost begging like the Grim Reaper to like spare them. But I feel like you are the high priestess and you are manifesting in your masculine counterpart as the Hierophant, which is why the Hierophant is still here, right? So, are you doing some love magic? Are you doing some love magic? Queen of Cups, Ten of Swords, Three of Cups. I feel like you are trying to do magic to break up a third party energy with a water sign, potentially a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn. Um, be careful messing with love and magic. Um, it can always backfire, but you're a Scorpio, so I think you know that. I really don't think that you have to do any magic here. I think that if you just sit back and relax and do your own thing, be your magical, mysterious, alluring self, your Hierophant is on his way or her way to you. So just have some faith in the universe that everything is coming to you in divine timing, Scorpio. Okay, Sagittarius, we have receptivity. Three, that's messages coming in. So allow yourself to receive and allow yourself to give. This is to give and to receive. This is balanced masculine and feminine energy. Um, you could be getting messages coming through in the form of birds. Birds are the messengers of spirit. Knight of Cups, Magician, Nine of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Okay. So I feel like Spirit is bringing in a spiritual partner. You might be having dreams and communicating with this person um, in like a fifth dimension. So, like when you sleep and you dream, there could be some communication with this person. With the bird bringing in messages while you sleep. So, pay attention to your dreams. Spirit's wanting to bring in your knight in shining armor, and he or she is a Gemini magician character. So air sign, your fire, air fire. It's going to be a passionate relationship. So be on the lookout for a Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, Sagittarius. They are coming to you. Spirit is bringing that in for you. So, yeah, that could be coming in this weekend. Could be coming in this weekend, Sagittarius. All right. Capricorn. What do we got for Capricorn? The mirror. Know thyself, self examination, seeing who you really are. 21, that's three. So the mirror, every relationship is a reflection. Every relationship in your life is a reflection. So, all right, let's just go with the tarot first. We got the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Okay. I feel like you are showing up as the Queen of Pentacles here. And this conflict card, as I was saying, like all of our relationships are like mirrors. So when you're looking at your relationships with other people, sometimes it's easy to point out what people do wrong. Sometimes it's easy to get caught up in like competitive forces. So, what is really irking you right now about someone or multiple people? Pick those things out, right? And then ask yourself how you do that to other people. This will allow you to move from a state of conflict with yourself and into a state of calmer water. It's like you're at conflict with yourself and you're moving into gratitude. So show yourself some love this weekend. Find something to be grateful for. I feel like all this conflict and stormy energy around you has kind of left you like depleted. This could be around a mother. This is Virgo energy, and Virgo is like Mother Earth. So you might be looking to heal a mother wound. How do you mirror each other? That's something to look into. Um, some shadow work, being around family this weekend, conflicts. Look at what you don't like and just ask yourself how that shows up in you, Capricorn. Okay. So, Aquarius, we have Song of the Siren, the call, summoning, voice, acknowledge. So, you are, Aquarius, you are being asked to answer the call. You have been called, you've been summoned, you have felt this, you've acknowledged it. Now you just have to answer the call. Four of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Six of Wands. This is beautiful. Okay, so you have to make a sacrifice, Aquarius. You're going to have to sacrifice something. You've done a lot of healing work. You've taken a lot of time for yourself and you've healed something. Um, but you're also having to sacrifice something in terms, I feel like you're going to have to step away from your ideas and traditional beliefs around money. There's a money wound here, around like things around tradition, religion. Five of Pentacles and the Hierophant are this is like the low octave of Hierophant, right? You can see they're outside of a church building. So coming to terms with some spiritual truth and letting that go, because you're being called to begin a creative new, like a passionate new start with a divine partner. Have you judged this person based on their finances, based on their relations with money or spirituality? Because if you have, like, that's probably, you might, I don't know. Let me see here. Yeah, you need to walk away from this limited belief around what a relationship looks like or what spirituality looks like, because you have a higher mission here. And once you make the choice to step away from the traditional limited beliefs that are being lit up right now, in this current new moon energy, you're going to step into a very creative, very passionate, fiery new start with a partner. And there's going to be some kind of public victory. Like, victory is yours. Like, wear your crown proudly because you've worked really hard on healing. So you should definitely be proud of that, Aquarius. But you have to make a move here. You have to m- make the decision to answer that call, right? Pisces, what do we have for Pisces? Dreams. Vivid dreaming, dream messages, and dream teaching. Pisces. Are you communicating with somebody in your dreams? Mhm. Have you been journaling or keeping tabs on your dreams lately? Because there's something coming through your dreams that can teach you something. Empress, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Cups, King of Wands. Okay, I feel like Pisces, are you are in a relationship or have thought about a relationship, and this is a spiritual partner. Could be a twin flame, right? With the Empress here, that's Virgo energy. So this person could be a Virgo. I feel like this was activated or like you became more in tune and aware about this around the solar eclipse in April. And you're going to be making a move towards union with your Empress in Leo time. 888 is 24, 816, 24. And 2 and 4 is 6. That's the number of the lovers. So yeah, I feel like after Lionsgate, you're gonna know what to do. I don't think you have any question now, really. I think that this definitely is a twin flame and you communicate with each other through dreams. You've had a lot of doubt around it, and you've been kind of like dragging your heels maybe. But that's okay. It's okay. Because you're obviously healing something in your dreams too, I feel like. So just know that you're supported, spirit's backing you, and this has all been like prearranged. I feel like this is like a past life contract for you. Um, so just trust in divine timing, go with the flow, enjoy your weekend maybe with this person. But yeah, spiritual union is yours for the taking if that's what you want. So go Pisces. All right. Aries, what do we have for Aries? The unseen. Too much is hidden from you at this time. This is number 4 card. And we are in the 4th house right now. We just had a full moon in Capricorn. And that happened in the 4th house. So the full moon could have illuminated something for you, Aries. What do we got, Aries? We got 4. Okay, 4, 4. We got 4 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 5 of Swords, and the Sun. Okay, so I feel like there's been a past relationship here that has been irking you. It's like you keep looking back to the past and you keep looking at the conflict and trying to like wonder why this person keeps coming to your mind and why this relationship keeps coming up for you. Could be with a Leo. Capricorn energy. Did they keep you in bondage? Did they keep you like, I feel like maybe how did this person keep you in chains? You need to explore that. Um, I would say there's the unseen, that's shadow realm. So you're being called right now to go on a deep dive and go into the unseen realms of your own shadow and look at this relationship that you had with a past spouse because you left like beaten and bruised. You didn't think you'd ever look back, but you, for some reason, like you can't really get them out of your mind. There's been a lot of deception, a lot of conflict there for you. And they kept you in chains. You feel like they're keeping you in chains maybe still. And but when you go into the shadow, okay, you can't find the light until you go through the dark, right? So on the other side is the sun. So you have to travel into the shadow realm to get to the light of the sun. Aries, it's time for some shadow work. My love, you have something here that keeps playing in your head and it won't leave you. So until you like get to the root of that, it's this person's still gonna just always kind of like be looming, right? That makes sense. You're never gonna it's like you're never gonna shake them. I keep like getting ball and chain. It's like this person's been like a ball and chain your whole life. And you can't free yourself from them for some reason. And it's probably a karmic lesson that you need to learn that you maybe have missed out on. So, time for a deep dive. There's the energy right now is abundant for feminine healing, and you might get like a sudden insight in the next like 2 to 4 weeks on how to heal this. So, hang in there. Okay, things will get better. The light will come out again. All right, so Taurus, what do we have for Taurus? The present. Gift, treasure, revelation of own value, nowness. Okay. Taurus, we got King of Pentacles. There's your card. Ace of Cups. Page of Swords. Ten of Wands. Justice. So justice, this is Libra. And the scales of justice and Libra rules the seventh house of relationships. So I feel like you have been fighting stepping into this relationship. Like you feel like you're gonna have to like carry the burden for this person. You feel like the burden is on you. Um, there's some aggressive energy here. World. Well, that's coming to an end. So the 10 of, okay, yeah, you're closing out a cycle. So you have paid your karmic debt. All right. You've carried the burden for too long. You might have like aggressively hurt somebody. And karmic justice has been served. This cycle is over. So it's time to move on. It's safe to move on into a new relationship. Lots of communication with somebody. 3 of co-collaboration. Ace of Swords. Okay. So you're moving towards an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You've communicated, there's a lot of open communication with you, and you are supposed to co-create something with this person. You're supposed to collaborate, like join forces with this person. You know who it is because the 8 of Wands is all about fast communication. So you've been communicating with this person already. You know who it is. Okay. And just know that your karmic debt and their karmic debt has been paid. Um, Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups, truth around this relationship. It's time to start. It's time to join forces and start manifesting your future together, Taurus. All right. So, Gemini, what do we have for Gemini? Reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. Of course, that's Gemini. That's like the magician, right? 7 of Cups. Weighing your options. 2 of Wands. Choosing a path. The Fool. Yeah. 3 of Swords. 7 of Wands. All right, one more. Judgment. Okay. So you have spent a great deal of time fixated on getting your heart broken. You've been bucking boundaries. You've been focusing your direction, your energy, and your attention in too many places. And it's time to make a choice. The Judgment and the 2 of Wands. This is about a new perspective. New perspective. It's time to make a choice and it's time to go in a different direction. 3, 2, 1, jump. Release your fear around the situation because what you want to create with this person will actualize. So, Gemini, you have to have a little bit of faith in the divine. You can't control everything the way that you want it to go. And just know that things will always work out for you in ways that you might not expect them to. So just hold a little faith. All right. Just have a little faith. All right. So let's just do like a little quick mini reading. Yeah, Gemini, you're just like binding yourself up. You're keeping yourself bound. So free yourself from this. Free yourself. All right. Let's see. Let's see where we're going with the collective. There's abundant healing energy this weekend. The themes that have been coming up is around freeing and reclaiming the feminine energy within and getting like inner feminine and masculine balanced out. Spending a lot of time around friends and family, especially on a holiday weekend, can really show you the shadow side of people, right? You are going to be seeing people's shadows possibly, but this is also about reclaiming your own truth. Okay. It's time to reclaim your power. This is for the collective for the weekend, June 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. Where are we going with the collective? Water flight. Heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, and you are weightless. You are free. Imrama, wonder voyage, crossing deep waters, pilgrimage, journey of the soul. Some of you might be traveling across bodies of water. Farewell to the moon. Okay, so new moon is happening on the 5th. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles. Okay, and we have a lot of water. We have water flight, Imrama, and farewell to the moon. Roll with the tides of the ocean. The waves are like the waves are the feminine ebb and flow of life. Get in tune with your emotional side. Time and tide. Oceanic spells and rituals. There's a lot of magic here around the ocean. Maybe some of you, this could be just for a select few, but maybe you've been thinking about moving close to the water. Maybe you're traveling this weekend to the water. There's a lot of insight that's going to be coming to you this weekend. It's like freedom, flow. Are you dabbling in some love magic? I keep looking at her like doing spells and rituals in the sand. She's drawing a heart. So are you manifesting love? Are you thinking about love magic? Working with the lunar cycles to manifest something. What are you manifesting? Let's see here. What is the energy for the collective? What is the energy for the collective? This is watery weekend. Wow. Ace of Cups, Star, Healing, King of Swords. We got Aquarius here with the King of Swords and the Star relationship. This is destined and fated. Sword of Truth. Well, if you've been manifesting a relationship with an Aquarius or you've been doing a lot of healing, clarity is coming in. Clarity, you're going to get clarity and truth this weekend around beginning a relationship that you've been thinking about moving towards for quite some time. I feel like this is an air sign. This could be Sagittarius, Aquarius, Capricorn. Right. Knight of Pentacles, Temperance, Queen of Swords. We have the King and Queen of Swords here. What you don't see coming. And Challenge. Right. And Opportunity. and advice. Okay, cool. So the current energy, so what is under the deck is things that you might that are not seen right now. So, over this weekend, you're going to be getting a lot of truth. Queen, King of Swords, Ace of Swords. Stone cold clarity truth. About there's been a lot of healing. Um the Wheel of Fortune, that is destined, fated. It's also like the karmic wheel of justice is what's coming through. Karmic debts have been paid. It is safe to move forward in this new beginning, this new relationship, this new endeavor. It's definitely a relationship with the Ace of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles is about slow and steady once the race. You're starting to see this person in a new light. You're seeing this person in a new light, and you're putting an end to an outdated belief about traditional relationships, about marriage, about union. You have been manifesting this relationship for quite some time with the Magician, and things with this person has been stormy. But know that you are moving on to calmer waters. It's time to take a new path with this person, the Fool. There's Gemini energy here. So we have Gemini with the Fool and the Magician. We have Scorpio with the Death card. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo. Strength is your challenge. Why is strength in the challenge? Strength and courage? What are you afraid of? You gotta have strength to. What is it? Justice. Man. All right. World. Hanged man. Hermit. Could be moving towards a Virgo. Okay. So the strength and courage. Courage to close out an old chapter here. Um, Again, I've talked a lot about how like the karmic wheel of justice, right, has turned, right? Justice has been served, and there's no more karmic lessons. You've learned what you needed to learn. The hermit is wisdom. And typically, the hanged man is symbolic of being stuck and stagnant. But when you flip him upside down, he's got the light illuminated around his head. And you can see like the hermit is guiding him. So it's like wisdom and knowledge. You have the wisdom and knowledge to adopt a new perspective here. Um, you need to have strength and courage to put an end to traditional values that's keeping you limited in your beliefs and adopt a new perspective here. It's time to get some new insight around traditional values. Why is the Six of Gratitude? Opportunity is gratitude, Six of Pentacles. Why is that in your opportunity? Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups, Five of Cups, Page of Cups, King of Pentacles. This has been a process. You've been going, man. Okay, so there's been a lot of things around boundaries and options and put in place, which is healthy and good. You've been focused on Three of Cups. So you've been focused on way too many options. You could have been focused on, um, I don't know, a third party relationship, but I feel like this Page of Cups is very curious, very like inner child like energy, playful, joyful. And the King of Pentacles, that's Taurus energy. And when I say, like, break free from traditional values, this is like the lower octave of the Hierophant. So stop focusing on the past. The past experiences does not shape future outcomes. So just turn around and face the Two of Cups, spiritual union, right? What is the outcome after we begin this new path? King of Cups, the Page of Cups to the King of Cups, Knight of Swords, King of Wands, Knight of Wands, Lovers. Okay. I am speaking to a masculine. I'm speaking to a divine masculine with all of this king energy here. You have some rage that you need to address. Maybe find an outlet for your aggression and your rage. You've been a little too aggressive in terms of emotions. Maybe you need to be a little bit more attentive to emotional needs by showing this lover a little bit of gratitude. A little gratitude goes a long way. A little gratitude goes a long way. So find an outlet for this aggressive anger. I don't know where that's coming from. Where is this coming from? What is this shadow? What is this rage? There's some kind of shadow still. What are you afraid of here? Resilience? This is like Medusa. This is like, wow. You've been hurt by this person, or you've been just hurt way too many times in the past. But your resilience and efforts that you have put in to yourself and to healing, your rage and your anger are tied to ego. We have resilience, which is Skyla, and she reminds me of Medusa. She wears the crown of snakes. Resilience. And then we have Kali, love. Kali is the ego slayer. You see how she's holding the heads and the swords. She chops off the ego. Your anger and your rage are tied to egoical things. So you see how, like, she's wearing snakes in her head. Snakes is truth, it's transformation, it's rebirth. What else is here? Grief. What are you grieving? I see like no loss. I mean, I really don't see any true loss here. You've been resilient through the grief. Focus. Find purpose in your pain. Black cat. Anytime you see cat, know that whatever you are thinking in that moment is you're being intuitively guided. So cats are omens. I don't know if you just heard that or not, but it literally sounded like something just ran across my ceiling really loud. That was really weird. Okay, so find purpose in your pain. Um, through your grief, you have been resilient. It's time to now focus on love. Okay. Get rid of this ego. This ego is tied. I want to know what this ego is tied to. Wait a minute. I got focused twice. Look at this. Cat Sith and Stu Sith. Wolf, dog, and cat fighting like cats and dogs. You guys have been arguing a lot. You guys have been arguing, and it's caused a lot of grief and a lot of sadness. Look at that. The arguments, fighting like cats and dogs, has caused so much hurt and pain, anger, aggression. Let that go and step into love, divine love. You are protected. Have courage, have strength, show gratitude. Abundance is on offer. All right. Real quick, what is this outcome? Stepping into love. 3 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Okay, so you have been resisting moving away from another person, a third party energy. You had to take some time to mourn the loss of another partner. But now it's time to co-create and alchemize a future of abundance with the new lover. So there you go. That's your collective message. I hope you all have a great weekend. Like I said, it's a holiday weekend in America. All about freedom, right? So this is a good time to find your own personal freedom. Go on a journey to free yourself.
Neat snacks and activities for the kids this summer?
Wow. Okay. Well, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and conclude this reading. If you found something that resonated, leave me a comment, smash that like button, subscribe to the Shadow Alchemist Tarot so that way you never ever miss a video. Thank you so much. And until next time.